Hello, it's me again, Shanzi. Welcome to episode 2 of Monumental Adventures. Alright, I gotta work on that intro, but there we go. So, there's our deep dark pit that we worked on last time. And we're gonna keep on working on it, make it a little bit wider. Grab some of this stone. Fortunately, I can just do this. Oh no. My inventory is rapidly expanding. Okay, let's put some of this garbage down. Put a grindstone here. Nothing like a little bump and grind. Wonder what. Oh. Well, how do I repair it? Like this? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Well, one of you is going to have to tell me how to do it because I have no idea. Alright. And this thing here. A cauldron next to my bed. That's what I've always wanted. And then this, a brewing stand. What kind of brewing are we talking about? Is this homebrew? We're going to make beer? Oh, yes. Alright, well, I'll come back to that for sure. Who would have known? Brewing. Well, now what did I came out here to do something. I can't remember what it was. Oh, that's right. We were building a monument. Get our stone. Let's put this right here. Maybe lay a little brick while we're at it. Oh, it looks so fancy. Cut through all of this. So anyways, my last episode, I fully intended for that to be about 15 minutes. It ended up stretching to an hour. It's amazing how fast you can lose track of time. But, I mean, the idea was to break it up into smaller chunks so people could come in, just get a quick bite, see what I'm up to, and then move on. I feel like an hour is kind of a large investment of time. So, I don't know. I'm still new at this. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm going to try to keep this one shorter, maybe to a half hour, 15 minutes. But, I don't know. I feel like you just get started and start having fun and you forget that the time's going by. Oh my God, look at this. What have I stumbled onto? That's going to make it a giant pain in the rear end to build a moat. Yeah. It's going to be the deepest moat you ever seen. Well, I'm just going to do that and pretend I never saw that. That's a deep hole. You know what? This is Minecraft. We can construct our way around it, no problem. At the end of the day, we're going to have a palace. Let's see. So this is the 7th level. There we go. Onward. We must terraform. And also, we don't always have to work on the palace either. I'm also interested to hear what kind of monuments you guys want to build. Are we going to build... me personally, I like to sort of base the monuments off of things that already exist in the world. Like the Colossus Monument, or maybe a skyscraper. Although I don't know if we want to stick with, like, keep it to an ancient theme or mix and match. I don't think it matters. I think as long as things are epic, we can have a good time. We'll have a series filled with half-finished monuments. But that's part of the fun, seeing them start to come together and slowly finishing them. Maybe we'll make another monument, the Gates of Hell. I don't know. We could maybe make our own little Smithsonian. The White House. Or no, the Capitol building. I don't really care about the... Oh, is that the end of it? Is this where we end? Nice. I like it. Let's go up top and finish digging it out. I just figured I'd keep going forever. Up. That could have been bad. Let's clear some of this stuff away. This is going to be the hard part when you run into terraforming. Oh, good, now we can be a little quicker. So glad that's over with. Oh, this is much better. Iron to the rescue. We need to find more iron. Maybe we should go down in that deep, dark pit. That was a long fall, though. Look at all that dirt. Now I gotta go clean it up and make a broom. After laying all that brick. Okay. Last one. Yes. So that's the limit of our moats. And then going on this way, we're going to have to terraform even more. Okay. So let's grab all this. And my inventory's full. Go to our... Yeah, we got lots of dirt. Andesite. And that's stone. I want to keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put that in there. That's right. We need tons of coal. And let's take a nap. Right next to our empty cauldron. Now, let's see. I'm going to go down again. And I'm going to kind of show you guys sort of what the end product should look like. But in order to do that, I need to get rid of this. Let's see. That one. And then that's technically the edge, but remember we're breaking it up, so we got to get rid of that too. That's not gonna work. Oh, Sean's just trying to dig through the stone with his spade. He couldn't do it. There we go. There we go. And then elevator up. Boom. There it is. That's 1 meter of moat on this side that has been completed. So many more meters to go. And maybe I should do some of this offline, or should I do it all online? That's really the question that I've been pondering. And I'm tempted to do it all online just because, well, why not? But oh, I'm short. It's irritating. I wanted to get that one up there too. But yeah, I'm tempted just to do the whole thing online. Just sort of like a marathon, or to see how far I can get, really. And then, there's a couple of YouTube channels that I've watched where, they don't necessarily like try the new mod packs, or they do big builds, and I'll usually pop one of those on in the background and kind of listen to them while I'm working, and they like flip back and forth. But I don't know, I kind of like those because it distracts me enough to where I don't have to be thinking about other things while I'm working. So maybe this can serve that purpose for somebody. And then, like, you hear something, oh, he suddenly got excited for some reason. I needed to check that out. And I don't know, maybe as we explore more, the oh, that's awesome. As we explore more, maybe the goals and the objectives of this adventure will change. It doesn't have to be one thing all the time, not in the least bit. The most important thing is that we have fun. Now for the second layer. Oh, look at that. We have been given a gift. The gift of iron. I just thought of something. As we're building this, we may need to put some torches down just because mobs are going to be spawning in here. What if we have this huge cavernous moat full of mobs? That would be a pain. Certainly much faster with iron. I hope I keep finding it. Up, 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 and away. Oops, I want that. No, not that. Well, let's make another one, because I'm already tired of waiting. And we will put it out here. Surely I have more coal. Good. And some stone. We might as well build as we go. So essentially, I'm basing this project on the Forbidden City from China. I think someone probably already built a model in Minecraft in creative mode. So I know about that project. I thought it would be fun to do something like build a palace like that. It doesn't have to be the exact same, but maybe it's like a similar idea. But the starting out dimensions are actually what the dimensions were, or actually are, for the Forbidden City. Uh-oh. I don't know if you can hear that. My phone is going crazy with an Amber Alert. I hope they find that kid. That sounds horrible. And I need another pick. I knew this would happen. Thought I had an extra one. I guess not. Oh, that's right. I was one short. Okay. Come on. Stop being silly. Let's make two more. And I'll put this one over here. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory that's really annoying me right now, so I'm going to put it over here. This will be my drop box for miscellaneous items. Rid of that, rid of that, that. This stuff I'm not going to use, at least in the short term. I can come back to it if I want to. There we go. Oh, it's getting dark again. What's that over there? Oh, just some flowers? Boring. Not interested. Grass is annoying. Yeah, I need to make a pathway so this I don't have to mow the grass all the time. So much work to do. Okay. Next. Get back in there. Work, slave. Here we go. Get it. Maybe another thing y'all could do is ask questions in the comments, and then on the next video I'll try to answer them. That way we don't have the long silences. Mainly because when I'm actually digging like this, it's hard to think of things that I should talk about, or I feel like I've already explained the point of the series, and well, this is only video 2, so don't really have any viewers. Not like I can interact with anyone right now. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just struggle to think of things to talk about, or I can try to amuse myself, which I feel like I'm doing an okay job at. There we go. The trench grows in size as we dig further and further. And I'm kind of curious to see how many episodes it takes us to complete this moat. Just the moat. I'm not even talking about the castle. That's why I need you geniuses to quickly advise me on more efficient ways to dig. Because if I can dig 5 at a time, oh, this will go much more smoothly. Oh, you know what? Dynamite. That's what I need. I can blast through all this. Problem is, am I gonna have to grind creepers? Is there a way to make a creeper farm? Oh man, if I can make a creeper farm, this may be something we can get through really quick. Alright, so I need viewers. And once you all figure it out, hope Uncle Shanzi start blasting through this stuff. Chop, chop. Wait. I need to go back to Creeper Monument and see if he left me a surprise. I knew I liked him. Where is he at? It was over here. There it is. Creeper Monument. It's empty. No gunpowder. A tear comes to my eyes. Not because I'm sad you're dead, but I'm sad that there's no gunpowder. Not in here. Man, what a cheap creeper. Oh, it's because I didn't kill him. He blew up. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I can only be so selfish, I guess. Okay, that's done. looks so good. I can't wait to start adding water to it. Although, didn't they make the infinite pool? They fixed it. I don't know if they fixed it. I thought I heard they did, but I really don't keep up with Minecraft. I don't read about it. I just thought I heard through the grapevine they fixed the infinite water pool. If they did that, that's going to make this this mode a little tricky. Because I'm not going to have infinite water to fill it up with. I have a sneaking suspicion that this moat is going to encompass some areas of water anyway, so I'm sure we'll be able to deal with it. Or maybe we should fill it with lava. The only negative part to that is all this beautiful stone will be obscured by the lava. But it would be that would probably be the best moat in existence. Can you imagine an army trying to invade a lava moat? Not gonna happen. You're gonna burn. I guess in Minecraft world you could pour water on it and just obsidian your way across. But in real life, not gonna happen. The water would explode because the lava is so hot. It would immediately turn into steam and expand very rapidly, probably burning you in the process. Not a smart thing. Not my favorite way to die. As if anyone could have a favorite way to die. I suppose you could have a preferred way to die. My preferred way to die is to not die at all. Not sure I can swing that one. I'm going to give it my best shot. Almost there. Jeez, I sound like that guy in Star Wars. He was flying the X-Wing and he kept saying, "Almost there," before he shot his rocket and totally missed. At least I think that's how the story goes. I really don't know. I think Star Wars is okay. I enjoyed. I think I watched the old ones, of course. I grew up with those, and then I watched episodes 1 through 3, but I haven't gotten around to the last 3. I haven't seen any of those. Just haven't had time. And I was kind of disappointed with the first 3. And I mean, the biggest reason is because Disney essentially bought the franchise. And I feel like whenever Disney gets a hold of something, they basically beat it into the ground until it's horrible. I mean, they really squeeze things. They squeeze everything they get for as much money as possible. That's why you have Land Before Time 20. And now they're remaking for like the 3rd and 4th time the same stupid shows. Like The Lion King. Now we have to do a live action version of The Lion King. What else are they redoing? I thought I saw something about the Little Mermaid too. Yep, they're redoing The Little Mermaid. Yeah. Disney, the great evil Disney. As soon as I get further this way, maybe I will fill one area in with water just to kind of see what it looks like. I mean, we've only done 2 meters, and it already looks like something pretty significant. That's the cool part about mega builds is that, oops. Would you like a hat, Mr. Furnace? Yeah, well, anyways, I was saying the good thing about mega builds is even a tiny bit of progress is huge just because they're on such a massive scale. The negative is that it can be a little bit intimidating. It's getting dark out, son. Reminds me of that South Park episode where Butter's dad thinks he died, and they're making fun of Pet Cemetery. So he runs into the old guy, and he's like, "Don't build up in that cemetery there. Things come back, but they're not like they used to be. Yep, that one right up yonder. Take a left at the church. Walk 30 paces. That cemetery. That one there." Those guys are crazy. South Park is such a funny show. I haven't seen beyond the 13th season. I have no idea how many seasons they're up to now, but back when I had Netflix, I binge watched it. So you'll probably get a healthy dose of South Park references when I let my guard down. Or what else? What else will I do? Probably 90s movies, like Dumb and Dumber. I really like that movie. Yeah. It's a lot farther than I thought I would get on this episode, anyways. Which means it may be time for us to quit and resume again tomorrow. I don't know, what do you think? Should we keep going? On this bright and beautiful day? We've done so much. Soon this will be a functional moat. Right now it's more of a passageway. But we're getting there, boys and girls. Or should I say gamers and gamettes? I don't want to misidentify you. I know how sensitive we are this day and age over race, gender, sexual identity. So the proper pronoun is probably gamers and gamettes, not boys and girls. I want to be all inclusive. So maybe you can correct me on my incorrect usage. All right. Well, let's call it there. Pick up where we left off tomorrow with more of our monumental adventure. This is Shanzi signing off.